Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. Conan is on the agenda. Yeah, man, it's been a while. It has been a while since I played Conan. I figure let's bust it out. It's time. It's time. We're continuing the campaign. This is chapter 4, the killing floor. There's a bunch of guys. I know the tiles might be a little washed out. These tiles, again, this is a separate campaign that you would get in the core box or even the stretch goals. This is its own thing from the monolith, or no, from, what is the company? I forget. It is Modiphius. Separate company from Modiphius. I think they did a lot of RPG stuff using the Conan, working with Monolith. So they created these tile sets that I believe are for the RPG. You could create your own stuff, but they also created a small, I believe it's 8 chapters, solo scenario, or cooperative, I guess you could say, make it using these tiles. The tile artwork isn't the greatest. It almost looks like, some computer generated stuff, as you can see here. So not the highest of quality, and the color is a little washed out. So yeah, that's just how it looks. But there's a lot of guys here. If you can't tell, this is a bridge. We are on one side, enemies are on the other, with some right here in the middle. So we'll see what we can do. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So what's up, guys? Let's see what we got. Curtis House, Conan, he's our man. What's up, Curtis? Hey, Andrew. Hey, hello, everyone. What's up, Matt? If he can't do it, Herman can. What? There's Mike. Nice, Mike. Tiffany's in the house. Hey, guys. What's up, Tiffany? Okay, let's see how those orange dice roll in our favor. I know, dude. I know. I got them all out and ready so I can throw some in the jail. We'll see. The whole orange die meme is from this game, so we'll see. Hope everyone is having a great day. You too, brother. Thank you. Conan. Got Doug in the house. What's up, brother? What's up, Doug? Multiple expansions. Okay. All right. Good luck with the stream, sir. Tim, thank you so much. No special props for this one. Well, I don't have a bridge, and trees felt a little out of place. I don't have enough homemade fire pits. So, but it is understandable. It is unwatchable at this point. I'm sorry. There's some nicely painted minis. Yep, I'll talk about that in a second. Taking a break from Maximum Apocalypse to check this out. Doug, that's what's up, man. Hope you're liking it. I will say first, if you guys haven't yet, please click the like on the video. It seriously helps out the channel and my videos. If you aren't subscribed yet, please do so. I do a lot of playthroughs, and if you do want to support the channel even more, I do have a Patreon link in the description below. Access to the Discord. We have a good time on there. So thank you guys so much, and special shout out to my Patreon members. Do truly appreciate it. So yeah, some Conan, and we do have the minis painted thanks to Curtis. Curtis, I am gonna shout out the Instagram link. So if anybody wants to check out his work and anything like that, reach out to him. I know he's done some stuff in the past. I believe he's still doing it now. But you feel free to reach out. You can message him, ask him about it. You can also just see some of his other stuff. Amazing stuff. So the Instagram link is right here. I'll put it at the top of the screen. Instagram.com/coffeehouseproductions. I totally spelled that wrong. Of course, I knew I was going to do that. Let's see if I can change that quick. There's a C. There's a C in there. All right. Coffee House Productions. Yeah, fantastic job. He did a lot of the stuff. You can check out the other Conan streams as well, where I show off a few different figures. The only problem I have is not with the work, but the other scenarios coming up, I don't have all those figures painted. So I might have to send it back out to Curtis. We'll see. We'll see. Here's Adrothus. Amazing work. We got Angora here. Archers. And then, so we got a bunch of the pirates, and all the pirates are kind of, you know, altered with the color scheme, red vest, green vest, pants, stuff like that. And we got the archers right here. And then also, for this scenario, we do need this guy, this Cothian archer. I don't have him painted, so I thought it would be super out of place if I just have everybody else painted except him. So I am just using a different model for it, which we have right here. So excellent job, Curtis. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. Productions. But yeah, so check out his Instagram link. It's not in the description yet. I will put that in there afterwards. So, but feel free to check that out. Check out his work. Reach out to him if you need your stuff painted. All right. Let's see. White Rabbit Scribe, yo, how's everyone doing? What's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. So good, yeah, man. Burn the orange dye, Steven. What's up, dude? Yeah, dude. We'll see how they go. The whole game's success is based on how the orange dice roll. So we'll see what happens. They are really nice. Okay, so just a short recap, and this is a small setup. We'll see how fast it goes. If we die pretty fast, we'll see. If we win, I'm not going to do another one. I don't have it set up. Short streams are okay sometimes, so you know, we'll see. There's going to be a long one on Friday. I'm still debating on doing 2 chapters or 4 for Uprising, but we'll see. So it's just these 2 tiles, this bridge right here. Now I can already tell I gotta turn this off the camera. The autofocus, the dreaded autofocus. All right, there we go. Okay, so just a recap. This is chapter 4. We were on this ship, and this shady figure approached us. His name was Nihilus. And he approached us. He was muttering some words, and he basically said they found the tomb of Skelos. All right, this ancient book. And he held up this brown piece of parchment, this very old page. And he said it was a page from the book of Skelos. And the page was written in multiple ancient dialects. But they needed more text or more of the language to decipher the page. So throughout this campaign, we've been going around looking for more, traveling to different places in the world, trying to find more text of this, for this parchment so it can be deciphered. And if it can be deciphered, Nihilus knows of a very wealthy person who is willing to purchase the book. So we were given a choice to help Nihilus or to just still stay on the ship, washing the deck. Why Conan, the warlord especially, would be doing that in the first place, I don't know. But it's just going from place to place looking for work. So we accepted the adventure. We're going around place to place, and now we are going to this location here. Of course, Curtis, you got it, man. Let's see. Frodo, what's up, man? Good evening, all. Welcome. Short stream. Who is this guy, and where is Andrew? Dude, there's going to be plenty of long streams coming up. All right. Looking back, most of my streams are probably about 3 hours plus. Starting at 9 p.m. Good luck tonight, Andrew. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. Freddie, thank you so much. You too, brother. All right. So let's get out the book and let's read the current story. So we're on chapter 4. It's technically 5. There was a chapter 3.5 that was optional. We actually did that. So this is actually the 4th or the 5th episode in the campaign. Okay, so it says, your journey has brought you to a nameless island near the eastern coast of the Villette Sea. Jutting out from the dense jungle, you can see the sun-blasted ruins of some forgotten civilization. Through the strange peaks and motifs awaken a sense of foreboding. It is a more tangible threat than that sends your fingers aflutter above hilt and haft. A score of pirates has made camp among the very ruins you've been sent to explore. A narrow bridge stretches forth to meet the promontory where the ruins await. You must cross the bridge, soaking it in pirate blood if necessary. Yeah. Once these dogs have been sent back to the earth, you may decipher the secrets of this lost language. So it says, winning the game. The players win the game if all threats are eliminated. Only once all the enemies are killed can they discover the secrets of the ruins. So setup, we have 3. It says after setup, each hero moves 4 gems. This has basically been the standard 4 gems from their reserve into the fatigue, which we have already done. So there are 5. I do have the book over here. So we do have 5 different sets of enemies, 5 different tiles. As you can see here, and we have the numbers listed on these tokens. We'll shuffle that up in a second. And we do have this guy right here. Usually I would track their health along here using this, but since he's got 10 health, we're just going to use this D20 right here. So they have 10 health right now, and that is this special guy right here. So this is this guy. I just don't have his model painted again. So we have the Cothian Archer. He has, let's just talk about this real quick. So he has this top skill right here is Elite Shooter. The character's ranged attacks are not affected by hindering. He has Precision Shot. When this character performs a ranged attack, the defender's armor value is reduced by 1 for that attack. We have some archers right here. They also have Elite Shooter. This guy, I should say, he's got 3 movement, 2 armor. He's rolling a red die. Right here, we have 2 movement, 1 armor, rolling 2 yellows, but both of those are rerolls. And then we have 2 sets of pirates right here. The orange, they have Untouchable. When this character defends against a ranged attack, their armor value is increased by 1 for that defense. My biggest problem with Conan is remembering these little icons on multiple different tiles and even on the character sheets themselves. Let's see. Dude, your Conan playthroughs are sick. Andy, what's up, dude? Can't stay for long, but we'll definitely finish it up later. Andy, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Yeah, let me know what you think when you watch it later. When is the next Ether Fields? Thank you. Might not be for a while, Jed. Thanks for the comment, but it might not be for a while. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't dislike it like some other people here, but we'll see, man. I got the rest of the month is planned out, and we'll see about December, or not December, but November. We'll see about November. We'll see. Okay, so they get a +1 armor from ranged attacks. Leap, we're not worrying about that. 2 movement, 2 armor, rolling 2 yellows. That is a melee attack, no rerolls. And this guy is slightly different though. It's got swimming and leap. Again, we're not going to worry about those. 3 movement, 1 armor, and is rolling an orange for the attack, no rerolls. Let me just skip this here. Okay, and that is the enemies. We'll shuffle that up in 1 second. Let me see. I'll turn this back on here. Okay. Okay, let's see. We got 5 chests. 2 up here, 2 over here, 1 right here. Again, chests for this particular campaign, it requires one complex manipulation success. So it's a little bit different than the core game. We have some skills here. Let's talk about our items quick. With our characters, Hadrathis is just a G with the amount of skills that he has. It is ridiculous. And we can find more. There's nothing about a limit on your skills. Again, you know, when you're playing a normal game, you're not going to have this many skills. So this is like a really cool thing to have in the campaign. You're just acquiring all these skills. He's just a badass. So we're not going to talk about all the skills. I'll pretty much just talk about them as we get there. But the items of note, he has Mitra's staff. This is going to aid in defense. We did swap out some weapons for leather armor for him to give him a little bit extra defense, and he's got throwing knives. So his total weight is 4. If we hit 5, he couldn't cast any more spells, which is ridiculous. So we have to keep him at 4 or under. So this is what we're going to roll with. Angora here, we have a shield, leather armor, parrying dagger, Zingaran bow, pirate saber, sacrificial dagger, and a javelin. So he's decked out. All this together is 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's 8th. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sorry, 9. Altogether, it's 9, which only prevents us from doing leap, climb, and swimming. It does reduce our movement by 1, so we will have to try to remember that. But that's not a problem at all, especially because this is a short board. We're probably not going to be moving that much anyway. And then Conan over here, we have a battle axe, Zingaran breastplate, Conan sword, and a javelin. Yes.
Are you going to ask them when they want us to do the thing?
It's up to us. We'll just throw it on there.
And I just discovered a massive book on wall.
Okay. All right. All right.
It's disgusting.
We'll talk about that later.
Oh my god.
We'll talk about it. Okay. So those are the items of note. So total capacity here is 9. So the only thing, or the things that we can't do, swimming. Of note is this meditation, which says our die rolls are not affected by hindering, which is very important. But we can, again, get rid of items by throwing them at enemies, which is awesome, to get us down to 7. And since we are at 9, our movement is reduced by 1. And that's pretty much our loadout here. Let's see, Matt, dude, thank you so much for the 5. Love your content, bro. Do you live in Baltimore? No, I do not. I actually live in PA. Are you an interstate football fan? I used to live in Maryland until I was 15. Dolphins fan? Oh, Dolphins are wrecking it this year, dude. Kanji's in the house. Brews, what's up, my man? What's up, Kanji? I've been watching some of your Final Girl playthroughs, man. It's dice. Just not working out, man. I heard a few. I hate this game. What's up, dude? Greg, how's it going, man? He's trying to roll dice for us. Right. Yeah. Okay. We did also forget one other important thing. The Atlantean sword. When we make some epic moves and go big, this will be required. Okay. The last thing I will say, and then we'll pretty much get started, is for the book. I guess we will talk about this for 1 second. So we have the asset deck. So in these chests, we have the items. The events, the one with the crow on it, it says focus shot, activate the Cothian archer, so our special guy over here. When making this attack, the archer adds a re-rollable red die to his attack roll. If the Cothian archer has been killed, apply this event to a single Bosonian archer instead. If the Cothian archer and all Bosonian archers are killed, treat the event card as if it were a flip tile, ignore the event and draw another activation token, and remove it at the beginning of the next Overlord turn. So that is simple enough. The last thing I will say is what I don't know is you can see on the book there are numbers over here, 1, 2, and 3, and then over here, 1, 2, and 3. I have no idea. There is nothing on this page or this page that ever talks about these numbers. I don't know why they're there. I do not know. So I just put them there just in case. The event doesn't say anything. I read the I read this adjusting for a fourth player. Maybe it had to deal with that. Nothing over here says it. The next page only addresses the level 5 chapter. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. This is the rewards for victory, so that doesn't have anything to do with that. So you got me. You got me. So I don't know. If I'm missing something, I do apologize. It's not something with Leap. Leap would have a different symbol, and it wouldn't make sense with these numbers anyway, why they would escalate like this. I guess the last thing I will call out is the elevations. They're not dictated by the book, so I'm just going to go with something. I'm going to say, like, because these are kind of steps right here, I'm going to say this elevation that we're on now, as well as this back one, are on a higher elevation than the other spots on the board. There's no more steps, so these are all even. There's even areas here, but this is just a drop down into the jungle, so nothing, we won't be able to go there. I would say we would be able to go here to these 4 spots. It's not going to happen. But I'm going to say for this, it's going to require like 2 movement to go down there and like 2 movement to come up, stuff like that. So past that, I do not know. Yeah, if the dice don't make you sad, yeah. Right. Right. Did you get this from the same place Rufus? BrokenGames.org.net. Okay. So vague. Yeah. Yeah, some of the stuff could have been talked about a little bit more. So if you do know what this is for, please let me know in the comments. Okay, and with that being said, I think we're ready to rock. It starts with us. We got to shuffle these up, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, I have no idea what those tokens are for, but I haven't seen anything that like missed on the other chapters. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. You got me. And there's supposed to be 1, 2, and 3 over here. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever, man. Okay. All right, so let's space these out. We got our 5 tokens here. Okay. All right, and we are ready to rock. So what I love about this game is we can just basically go with, activate one character. If we can do a single move, then we can go to a different character, come back to them, which is pretty sweet. Okay, so our movement is reduced here. The orange pirates, if we do a ranged attack against them, they have an additional armor. So instead of having 2 armor, they would have 3 armor if we do a ranged attack. The gray guys, they do not have that, so they only have 1 armor, so it'd be a lot easier to hit them. These guys, we're at the same elevation, so that's fine. Nothing special about them. They only have 1 armor, and this guy has 2 armor, but again, he has 10 health total. Okay, so let's just go with, let's go with Angara. I think we're going to do a ranged attack. Maybe we'll let these guys come up. They have a movement of 2, so 1, 2. They still won't be able to reach us, even if they get activated. These guys have 3 movements, so that's 1. This is a whole section here, so 1, 2, 3. They'd end right here. So maybe we just kind of let them come at us. We do some ranged attacks, maybe dwindle their numbers down. I think that's the play. I really don't like these archers rolling 2 yellows and have them being re-rolls. So yeah, so let's maybe try to take out some of those. So for Angara, we're gonna take let's use our Zingaran bow. And we're gonna put 1 gem there, so that's an orange and a yellow. We need to get greater than 2. And so it begins. Let's pause there. And you know what? I did forget. We're going to keep that, but I did forget Hadrathas does have a spell. Oh, and we went active too, so we get 2 gems back. We are going active. So Hadrathas does have a spell. It says, choose a hero in your line of sight. Improve the die on that hero's ranged attack space until the end of their turn. Yellow to orange or orange to red. If the die can be re-rolled, it still can. So that costs 2. Of course, I already forgot that. Let's... Yeah, screw it. Let's do that now. So we'll do that now. Let's go with Angara again. So let's spend 1. So let's instead turn... Is that on? Instead of turn... Okay, improve the die on that hero's ranged attack space. Okay, so that is going to turn to a red, and we're doing a yellow. So we're going to target one of these archers here. Okay, that is 2. That's a blank. So that is enough. Kills him. Let's go to... Let's go to Conan. Leroy Conan! Yeah. It's gonna come to that, man. It's gonna come to that. I drink every time the orange go. Oh God, Matt. Oh God. All right. So let's go with Conan. And I think we're gonna put 1 on the ranged. Again, I think we're gonna target the archer. So we have an orange here, and I think what we're gonna do, we are gonna throw our javelin. Let's throw our javelin. We do have a... That gives us a red. So we're going to target this archer right here. Good Lord. So we just need 1 more success. I am going to spend a gem to re-roll this orange. Okay, there we go. That's 2. Took him out. Threw the javelin. Landed in that space. Okay. I think we are also, let's go back to Hadrathas. We are going to place 2 on Set's Halo, and that is going to give Hadrathas an additional armor. So he's got this ring around him. He's got an additional armor. It says your armor value is increased by 1. This effect ends when you change from cautious to aggressive, or when your group is activated. Okay, so we have 4 gems left there. We determined we don't want to go here yet. These guys are probably going to come in there. I think we shoot again with Angara. He does have this upgrade right now, so that's going to be another red and yellow using his Zingaran bow. Should we start chipping away at this guy here? What does he have? He doesn't have anything to block, right? He has... When this character performs... Okay, so when he performs a ranged attack, reduce the armor by 1. Okay, let's start chipping him away. So we're going to attack him. We took out 2 archers. That's okay. So when they activate, only 3 total. So let's target this Cathian archer. He's got 2... He's got 2. Let's do this. We're going to use the javelin. We're going to throw our javelin at him. So that's going to be 2 reds. Alright, so he's got 2 armor. We got 3 successes. This lands in that space as well. And we take his health from 10 to 9. So we dealt 1 damage to him. We might hold here. We have 5 gems here. 4 here. We do have the additional armor. We have 1 from the leather armor. 4 gems is still not that much. But again, we're only going to be able to be attacked by these 4 guys. I think so. Because the pirates won't be able to get us. Not yet. And then Conan will jump in. Conan Jenkins. Just do his battle axe stuff. Yeah, man. Should be good. Brad, what's up, dude? Looks like it's pretty even fight. Just a tad, man. Just a tad. Do you have to dedicate the gems for that action? Oh, yeah, didn't I? I think I put one there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put a gem there. Okay, I think we're gonna hold. Conan has 4, 5, 6, 7 gems left, so he's definitely not gonna be targeted by the enemies. It's gonna be Hadrathis being targeted, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay, let's stop here. And that way Conan is going to have a monster turn next time. A lot of the enemies are going to be right here. We'll jump into the fray. We'll do some work. We'll try. All right, so let's stop here. Okay, so let's go to, let's do the first activation. I guess let's switch to the board. All right, let's see what it is. 4. So 4 is going to be these pirates right here. It's going to be these gray guys. So they have 3 movement. They are targeting Hadrathis because he has the least amount of gems in his reserve. He only has 4. So they are going to do 3 movement. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why don't I just move them all at the same time? I have my moments. Alright, so they're all going to come right here. I am going to say, usually, like, if the space was full, you couldn't fit a figure in there. They can't even move in or through, but there is enough space, I'm going to say. So they're going to go right there. They have a melee attack, so they're not going to be able to attack anybody. Let's go to the next one. It is a 3. So 3 is going to be the orange pirates. Now this is interesting. I guess I'll say they can move through on that one space. Oof. This guy could move over more. I think so. I'm going to say, yeah, they'll be able to squeeze through. I have a wide range of weapons. So over here, Angara has parrying dagger. That is a melee weapon. We could throw that across the board like we did with the javelins. So when you throw a weapon, it goes to that location and it stays there. We can pick it back up again. We do have a Zingaran bow, which is ranged. We do have a pirate saber, which we can throw, and a sacrificial dagger, which is melee only. Conan, he's got a battle axe and Conan's sword. Both can be thrown. The battle axe is rolling a red rerollable, which is sick. But along with Conan's spinning attack, or I call it a spinning attack, it's a circular strike. When this character kills an enemy character with a 2-handed melee attack, another enemy character in the same area suffers the excess damage from the attack. So we just... And we've done that a few times, man. It's sick if you can line it up. But yeah, so so we got a wide range. Hadrathis, we do have some throwing knives, but it's only rolling a yellow. Not that great. So we are going to say they can move through. I think we made that determination. So they got 2. 1, 2. We'll say they came down here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so they're going to stop there. They have a melee weapon as well. Last one is number 1. That is the Cothian archer right here, and they're going to do precision shot. So whoever they're targeting, it is precision, right? Yep, precision shot. Whoever they're targeting gets -1 to their armor. So he's attacking with a red, and that is it. If the event was drawn, they would add another red, but that red would be re-rollable. So right now, Hadrathis has the least amount of gems in his reserve, 4, 5, and we have 7 over here. So he's attacking Hadrathis. So he's going to roll. Got 3. So our armor right now, we have 1 from the leather armor. We can't block a ranged attack with our weapon, even with a melee attack against us we could. So we are going to put, I think we're going to do, we do have some, we do roll oranges for defense. And we do have +1 for Set's Halo. So that is reduced. Okay, so that, yeah, so that is reduced. So let's put 2 orange in there. So 2 orange dice and a yellow for the leather armor. All right, so we block 2. I'm not going to re-roll, so I'm going to lose 1 health right now. Okay, that was the 3 activations. Let's go back to us. Let's put all these back. Boom. Okay. All right, Conan is definitely going active. Hadrathis, we might go to resting. I think we're gonna go to resting. Yeah, let's rest. We get 5 back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Angara is going to go to active, getting 2 back. Okay. Yeah, they're, yeah, excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah. They're gentlemen, you know, they're brothers, right? Okay, let's go back to, let's start with, now, I did say at the beginning, this whole section right here, as well as this one, is on a slightly higher elevation because we do have steps going down right now, so that we are going to get an additional yellow die for attacking low ground. So I think we start with Angara just to see what we can eliminate here. We know that these both were just activated. There are 2 more tokens left. The last token is the archers, and the other token is the event, which is going to activate him again, giving him 2 red dice. We will have to do a 3rd activation, so one of these guys could go again. So what I like to do with these scenarios is whittle down to each group. That way, if you completely take out one group, that just means the other groups are going to activate faster. So whittle down each of the groups, so when they activate, it's less guys attacking you. So who's our biggest problem? These guys are going to roll 2 yellows. These guys are rolling an orange. These guys do have 2 armor. They get an additional armor for against ranged attacks. These guys don't. There's a shit ton of these guys. Let's start taking out some of these guys. So let's activate with Angara first. Let's go ranged. We don't have this anymore because this went away. So we have an orange and a yellow for our Zingaran bow. We just have to get 2 successes. We're going to target one of these guys. All right, that's 3. Take out one of these guys. Let's do that again. Separate attack. Oof. Oh, the Zingaran bow does have a reroll, free reroll. I did forget that. Yellow's absolute trash. So are orange dice. I'm not gonna reroll. It would be worth it. It would be more worth it to just put another gem here to roll 2 additional dice rather than re-roll an orange. It would leave me with 4 gems. Ugh. They would then attack us. What do we have? We do have a shield and leather armor. Shield can be used for ranged attacks. So we'd have an orange, a yellow, and however much dice we put here. I think we might stay there. We might stay there. Okay, let's go with Conan. Now, if we attack these guys not ranged, they still just have the 2 armor. But that's the thing. If you jump down, you get into some shit. I think we got to do it, though, right? I mean, it's Conan. It's Conan. It's Conan. So we do have, what's our weights? So we have 6, 7, 8. So we don't have less movement, and melee attacks aren't hindered. Let's do it. Let's jump down. It's our free movement. We're in the space. Let's go. Okay, let's drop 1, 2, 3, 4. Four dice. Battle axe. 5 reds. Going big. Now again, he's got the circular strike, so if we get more successes, we could just use those to apply to other enemies. So we could take out, the hope is to take out a few. That would leave me with 5 gems. We do have the Zingaran breastplate. We do have a yellow die for defense. And it is re-rollable. Also, Conan's sword can aid us in defense against melee attacks. So let's go here, and we can always try to do a re-roll. So yeah, we'll just start with the top guy. So they got 2 armor. There we go. There we go. All right, so 2 takes out... Oh, no, I'm sorry. 3 takes out this guy. Okay, 4, 5, 6. So 3. We have 3 left. Takes out those guys. Okay, sweet. We just took out 3 guys. That's what I'm talking about. Where's Freddy? Where's Freddy? I love it. I love it, dude. It's like the greatest ability in this game. That's why Conan is so badass, man. Okay. We're going to stop right there. We could do more. We can place another 2 gems there, but we need some for defense. Angora's not going to go. Hadrathis is resting, so I think we're done here. We're done. Okay, let's go to them. 2. So that is going to be the archers. So the least amount of gems in the reserve. So we have 5 and 5. It would then go to the most amount of gems in, I believe it's fatigue. Is it fatigue or wounded zone? I just want to check that real quick. Either way, I guess we wouldn't be tied if it was fatigue. Check this quick. It is... Okay, 2 or more. Here's seems okay. Most gems in their wounds zone. If so, the wound zone is still blank. If both values are equal, the players may choose which hero will be attacked. Well, I want Angora to be attacked because if Conan is, and I think we already forgot the extra yellow from the higher elevation, but if Conan was attacked, they would get an additional yellow. I don't want that. Spawning them fires, dropping like flies. Rufus, what's up, man? Okay, thank you, Matt. Nice roll, thank you. Yeah, so let's have them go after Angora. So they're going to target Angora. We'll start at the top. There's only 3. They're going to get 2 yellows, and they have the precision shot. Sorry, the elite shooter. Characters' ranged attacks are not affected by hindering, but we're not worrying about that. They're not hindered at all. So 2 yellows against Angora, and they are both re-rolls. All right, that is 1 success. We have a shield, and this here. All right. That is enough to block. Next guy. 4. Holy smokes. That sucked. I guess Angora is going to be resting. Oh, there's more activations left, but that is an unlikely yellow die roll. So we're going to try to defend. So we put 2 gems there. So an orange for our shield, yellow for the leather armor, 1 for 1 gem, 2 for the next. Okay. We blocked 3. I'm not going to do any rerolls because I only have 2 gems left, so I'm going to lose 1 health. And then the last guy, 2 damage. Ugh. Try to block 2. Oh my god. Oh no. Because the next one is going to be the event. SBGK, what's up, man? I have been good, man. Thank you so much. Hope you have been good as well, dude. Good hearing from you. Oh god, dude. That's not good. Because he's going to go after us next. He's going to roll 2 red dice. I think I have to eat 2 damage. Oh boy. Angar's getting low, and it is the event 5. So he's going to go 2 red. 1 is a reroll. This is against Angara. Oh, freak. Alright, I only have 1 gem left. Is 2 orange and a yellow. Come on, baby. Orange dice, if you have come through, if you come through at all, ever, now's the time. Okay, I block 3. Okay, alright, I block 3. So I only lose 1. However, there is still 1 more activation. There's still 1 more activation. Yeah, he's got some good videos, man. That's awesome. 1 more activation. I think... I mean, what's... These guys have 3 movements. They would be able to get to him. This is so dangerous. I think everybody can reach Angora. Oh, God. 4. These pirates here. They have 3 movement. Yeah, I mean, they're targeting him. Oh, my God. Let's start 1 by 1. Oh my god, dude, he's so dead. Oh, he's so dead. He's so dead. He is so dead. Oh my god, come on! Dude. Can we get a miss? I mean, he's dead. He's dead. Angora's dead. Angora's dead. Angora is dead, guys. Oh no. Well, all right, so we got the rest of these guys activating. They're coming after Conan now. Conan has the least amount. Okay, orange. Okay, 1. I'm gonna lose that. I gotta save it for some bigger hits. Come on! What is going on with this? I gotta try to block that. Conan sword gives us an orange as well. I spent the gem, and we do have a re-rollable yellow die from the armor. All right, that's the 2. Oh my god! This is get this orange die out of here. That's what I'm talking about. It's that orange die, of course. I've heard of it. That is that a Robert E. Howard Conan story? With Fur Conan? I think I have to lose that. I think I have to lose that. Oh man, dude. Yeah, let's lose that. Okay. All right, now it's our turn. Now it's our turn. The good thing is going active now. Since somebody died, we will get more gems back. Put these all down in fatigue. Conan is going to go active again, so we get 3 gems back instead of 2. Do we have a revive? We do have Mitra's healing, so it says choose a hero in your area and roll an orange die. The hero moves a number of gems from their wound zone to their reserve zone equal to the number of symbols shown on the die. No. See, I knew the problem with having so many spells is that I know I'm going to forget some. We did have Barrier of the Winds. Choose a character in your line of sight. That character cannot be attacked with ranged attacks until your next turn. So I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm now going to give that to Conan. Since he's down here, Conan is going to have the least amount of gems in his reserve, so they won't be. I guess then they would just target Hydrathus. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, my bad, dude. It sounds like a Conan book. Turned out to be pretty good. Thought I put it in your radar. Yeah, cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. That's what's up. Tales from the Red Dragon Inn. That's awesome, dude. Thanks for the heads up, dude. Okay. Let's get him out of here. Let's put him back. He took out some enemies. He did take out some enemies. I think we're also going to... So we have a lot of gems here. We could do Mitra's healing for 2. We could give Conan back some. I'm still determining if I could actually do that with Angora. Because I don't think we're actually dead. Maybe we are dead. I don't know. I actually don't know. Let's see. I don't know. It's broken down into 2 books. The books aren't big, but I think I'm just gonna say I'm toast. I'm done. Okay. So let's do, and we did switch to active with him, so we don't get the additional armor anymore until we cast that again. So I don't think I'm going to need to do Archer of Acheron, giving us, turning our range dice upgrading them for a turn. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to swing with Conan here. I think I'm going to do the... assign a number of gems from your reserve zone to this card and choose a character within a number of areas of you. Exchange positions of your model and the chosen character model. God, so much strong stuff. So I think I'm also going to do this. Barrier of the Winds. It only costs a gem. Choose a character in your line of sight. Yeah. We do have meditation or whatever that's called, so we are not affected by hindering. I don't think spells are anyway. Concentration. So we're not affected by hindering, even though we have all these guys here. So let's do that. Let's do Barrier of the Winds. Character in your line of sight. Character cannot be attacked with ranged attacks until your next turn. So we're going to give that to Conan. So since we are going to get attacked, we gotta start with Conan. We have to figure out how many of these guys we can kill. This might be a little rough. Yeah. Who needs to go scouring the earth when you could just hop on Audible? Get the Tomb of Skelos. That's hilarious, man. Okay. So I'm not exactly worried about these guys. It's all these guys. If I can take all these guys out, or a good amount of them. Now the good thing is the gray guys, they only have 1 armor, so we could do a lot of damage to them. Okay, I say we do that. Yeah, let's do some damage. So let's go with, maybe let's start with 3. That would give us 4 gems left for defense and some rerolls. 3, what does that look like? 3 reds and 1 for the battle axe. I think so. Now, even if we take all of these guys out, we know we can't get hit by these guys. So, and there's only going to be 2 activations since Angora is taken out. There's 1 activation, 1 enemy activation per living heroes. So there's only going to be 2. These guys were already drawn. They were already drawn with number 4. That's right. That's right. Okay, this makes it so much easier now. Yeah. So let's go with 3 for now. We're gonna target. I guess in that case, yeah. Let's still target those guys there. Okay, we got 6. Remember, they only have 1 armor. So 2 per model. 1 to get past the armor, 1 damage. I think so. We just take out 3 guys. Yeah, let's do that. We're not going to reroll that. Oh, sorry. The battle axe, we get a reroll. I apologize. We get a free reroll. That's 1, so that's actually not going to do anything. So we take out 3 guys. Take out 3 guys. Okay, let's go to Hydrathus. Now, weapon-wise, the Mitra staff cannot hit anybody. It's only a defensive item. We do have the throwing knives, which are ranged, which would normally be affected by hindering, but we do have concentration. Our die rolls are not affected by hindering. I think instead, I think we do Set's Halo again, giving us an additional armor. Giving us an additional armor. And then I think we also do Do we do Bori's Rage? So Bori's Rage, attack a character in your line of sight, roll 2 orange dice. If the attack power is greater than the defense power, the defender suffers damage equal to the difference. Jason, what's up, dude? Ron, how's it going, brother? This game looks awesome. Do the minis come like that? No, dude. So I went over it at the beginning. I sent Curtis in the Discord, Ron. I sent Curtis. He's he's a really good painter. So he's got a business. So I sent him these minis, and he was like, pick a game. I was like, it's got to be Conan. I love the game. The minis have to be painted. So sent him the minis, came back. Excellent job. Excellent job. Look fantastic. He did great. Oh, I took off the autofocus. I'll tell you what. Let's wrap this up, and then I'll show off the minis. Not the whole game. Just let me wrap up a turn or two. But no, this is great, and this is actually a separate campaign. So this board doesn't come with the core game. Some of these characters don't either, like these 2 characters right here. Hadratha's does, but so we're doing actually a campaign that came separate. No, I'm not. I'm not playing with the AI deck, Jason. I'm actually using the Monolith source book right here that came from Modifius. I like these rules a lot better. It's very simple. Makes it a lot easier. Yeah, incredible skills. Yep. Okay. So it's back to Hadratha's. We're doing Bori's Rage. We're spending 2. We have 4 gems left. If orange activates, Conan does have 2. We did say that we were going to try to do Mitra's healing. If we do Mitra's healing, these orange guys are going to go after us. We do get an additional armor for, yeah. And these range guys are going to go after us as well. Ooh, that could be a little risque. I think we're going to wait. Yeah, okay. Jay, and so the only thing you'll need with this, you'll also need the tile set. So there's 2 if you want to play the campaign from this book. And Jay's, I don't know. You might have all this stuff. I'm just speaking, I guess, for anybody else, or if you're not sure. So you'll need, if you want to play the campaign, you'll need the Monolith source book, which is separate, and then 2 different tile set packages. So each package comes with a certain amount of tiles. There's a lot in each. That the tiles look like this. They're, this size, and plus there's some half sheets as well. So you'll need those as well to do this campaign. This campaign uses, I believe, all of these tiles except the main board that comes in the core box. I think we're going to hold off here because, again, we have Conan. Conan is going to have 4 gems. He's going to have the least amount. The archers can't attack Conan with range attack, so all of that is going to be coming for Hadratha's. That's going to be going for Hadratha's. The orange guys, when they activate, they will go after Conan. So we can kind of split it up in case we get ranged and the orange guys. If we spend 2 here, I guess the orange guys would still go after Conan. Not if we heal. That's right. That was my thought process. I was thinking about healing Conan, but if we remove some of these gems, Hadratha's would have the most gems in his wound zone, so the orange guys would actually leave to go attack Hadratha's, and I don't want that, especially with 4. So let's hold off here. Okay, so let's see what we got. So first one, he's out, doesn't matter. So first one is 5. Okay, so that is going to be him activating with 2 red. That is going to be against Hadratha's. Again, because it would be Conan since he has the least amount. But we did the Barrier of the Winds. Can't be attacked with range attacks until next turn. So this is going for Hadrathis. That's good as well because he would have also gotten a yellow die against Conan, but instead he's attacking here. His ability is going to cancel out the Mitra's Halo, though, which sucks, but it is what it is. Oh my god. Dude, what? Oh. I mean, if I spend 2 gems, what's it look like? I can't use the staff against a ranged attack. That's what I would roll to try to block 5. Oh god. Conan the Conqueror Kickstarter. Yep, that's right. I had a ton of cool stuff. Yep. Mine is just the original game before that. Yeah, dude. I have everything except for like the little character expansions. So I don't have like the Tiger, what is it? Paolo Parente stuff. There's a few other ones I don't have. I don't have the black ones. I don't have the wolves, stuff like that. Those are the only things I don't have. But I got like extra dice. I got all the Kickstarter stuff. I went pretty much all in for the new gameplay stuff, for the Conan the Conqueror stuff. The Cocker Kickstarter, huh, Jason? Interesting. All right, so what do? Do we spend one more? I think we spend one more. That leaves us with 3 gems for rerolls. Yeah, let's try to block 5. Okay, we blocked 5. What's up, dude? That last one at the end. Okay, we blocked 5. What's up? Okay, next one. Number 1. So he is going to go again, but instead it's not the special event, so he's only rolling 1 red die. Again, this is at Hadrathis. 2. I think we keep 2 gems here. Let's try to spend 2. What's up, dude? Let's go. Okay. All right. So that was the 2 activations. Again, there's only 2 alive heroes, so only 2 are going to be activated. Let's go back to our turn. Let's put these back first. Okay, so number 4, 5, and 1 have been activated. So we know orange and these archers are going to go. Orange and the archers. So we could at least take out one of the orange guys. I think we go active with Conan. We get 3 back. We know these guys aren't going to go, so maybe we take out at least 1 orange guy. Those archers only have 1 armor. I think what I do, I think I take out an orange guy. I would be hindered though if I did a ranged attack. I was then gonna throw Conan's sword at one of these archers. I was gonna throw my sword. If I try to take out all 3 of these guys, I don't want to take out the orange guy yet, like both of them, because then somebody else would activate that could be deadly. Oh, dude, it's so good. Yeah, the queue management system. It's so fun. It's so fun. Dude, Jason, I got two playthroughs of we call it Barman. The actual name is Barman. But I got two playthroughs of Barman. Check that out as well. Those were some epic games, man. Really like the whole gem management system. Barman is a little more complex, slightly, just slightly, than Conan. Fantastic. So if you want something a little bit more, with less rule set, get everybody on board, Conan is the way to go. But even the complexity, like I heard a lot of talk about the rule books, how scary the rule books were. If you know Conan, dude, the books they're not bad. They're not that bad. Could they have been written a little bit better? Sure, but they're not as bad as everybody was saying they were. I didn't think so. Okay. Either way, I think we just start here with Conan and we try to do attacks. I think we start with 2 gems, see what we get. We'll target this guy. He's got 2 armor. We got to decide about Hadrathis. If we go active, we'll get 3 gems back. We'll have 5 total. We know the archers are going to be next, so if I go active, I would do Barrier of the Winds again, protect Conan. Dude, as long as Conan is alive, we have a shot. So if I get 3 back, I have 5. I spend 1 for Barrier of the Winds. The problem is going to be Conan is only going to have 5 gems left. Let's say I take out these guys. I mean, those guys were already activated. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So they're not going to go again. So it's going to be the archers. Yeah. Let's start here. We're going to go after the orange guy. Okay, great. All right, so the 3 will take out the orange guy, right? Because he's got 2 armor, so the 1 hit will kill him. All right, so that's it. And we got 3 more. We're going to then take out this guy. He's only got 1 armor. Okay. Very good. Okay, now we are being hindered. We have concentration, but we have too much capacity here. We have 8, and we have to have 6 or less. So, I mean, I was thinking about throwing Conan's sword at one of these guys, but again, we are hindered, which just means one of the results, I think if we're attacking range, one of the results would be negated. Let's see. I did forget about that. Range, where are you? Oh, casting a spell is not affected by hindering anyway. Okay, cool. Alright, so range attack. Here we are. Okay. Okay, let's see. I believe, where did it say about the hindering of the, was it right? Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah, so one of the symbols is negated. Yeah. So one of the symbols is negated. Okay. So if we throw it, we roll an orange. So let's say we put 2. Let's just pretend we're going to do a range attack. So we would, if we put 2 gems there, that would be that. And then if we threw Conan's sword, that would be another orange. We have to get through, it's just 1 armor. But again, we're going to have our 1 success negated. I think I could get away with just 1 gem. Oh, this is what does that leave me with? 4. It leaves me with 4 gems. If I don't have to do any rerolls, they're gonna activate. They're not gonna activate against us. Oh, we didn't even determine. We have to go active. We have to go active. I did all this nonsense. Okay. Before we do that, we'll just do, what was it? Barrier of the Winds on Conan. That leaves us with 4. Yeah, okay. Okay. And we determined 1, 4, and 5. So orange are going to activate. They are going to activate against Conan. And the archers are going to activate, and they're going to have to activate against Hadrathis. But they don't have the guy's special ability, so his Mitra's Halo will take effect, which is good. They do have 2 yellow rerolls, though. That's fine. Okay, so let's do this. So let's spend 1 gem, 1 for that, and then we're going to throw Conan's sword at one of these archers. Okay, not great. Let's do a reroll. Okay, 2. That's all we needed. Because they only have 1 armor. Right into this guy. He's taken out. Ton of weapons right there. If they were smart, they'd pick them up. They'd throw them themselves. Well, I'm throwing the sword because I got the battle axe, dude. The battle axe is a little bit better than Conan's sword. It is. I mean, it's got Conan's sword for his melee attack is rolling an orange die. The battle axe is rolling a red die, and it's re-rollable. The battle axe can be thrown for a red die, and that's re-rollable. The Conan sword rolls an orange die. That's not re-rollable. So the only benefit that Conan's sword has over the battle axe is that you can use it to guard against melee attacks, rolling another orange. But we do already have a re-rollable yellow die, and we're only going to get attacked with 2 yellow dice. They could be re-rolled, yes, but I'm taking my chances. Taking my chance. All right. Dude, what are you doing? I will retrieve my sword in due time. Okay. All right, very nice. I think we're staying here. Now I could spend 1, which I might do. I could spend 1 here. That would leave me with 3. That's still tied with Conan, 3 and 3. Conan would still have the most gems in his wound zone, so he would still be targeted by this guy. These guys we know aren't going to activate. And then try to get this out. No, let's stay here. And then let's have Conan work on these guys after. Okay. We're going to stop here. I did, yeah. It was a nice throw. Okay, we're done here. Let's go over here. First up, it is number 3. That is this guy. We're already in his target hero zone, so he's going to roll 2 yellows. Both hit. Don't need a reroll. So this is going to be the only damage put on us? If I do just have to check one thing in here. If I don't spend, I did forget. Let's see. Okay. So I could not assign gems, yeah, and just use the armor, the yellow die. I don't have to spend any gems, so that's a yellow die. If I were to spend, I think that's all I do. Because I'm going to need to go active next turn. Spend my 2 movement to get up here. And I'm going to need to go big, right? Taking out these guys. Ooh, this is going to be a little, this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. If I spend 1, what if I spend 1? I'm going to get 3 back. So I'll be at 5 gems. 1, 2, 1 to get out of there because of hindering. So that's my 2 movement. 5 gems. I think so. Yeah, we went big, man. We went big, Freddy. We got some fools. Canadian Mustache, what's up, man? Conan, is this the same system? Yeah, it is. It is. It's Barman. Yep. How dare you say Batman? Yeah, it is. It is the same as Barman. I love the gem cube system, dude. It's so fun. Okay, well, let's spend 1. Let's spend 1. We have the yellow for the armor, built-in armor, and let's get a an orange. So we have to block 2. Oh. Come on, we do have a free yellow reroll with the armor. Oh, we got to do. What's up? Yes. Okay. All right. That was that. 2. It is the archers. Now we already gave Conan the barrier of the winds, so he cannot be attacked by range attacks. So that means they are going to shoot Hadrathas right here. But we did cast Set's Halo prior, so that is still active. We didn't go from cautious to aggressive, so it's still cast. So, yep, it says this effect ends when you change from cautious to aggressive or when your group is activated. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we didn't go to cautious yet or resting, so we're still good. It's still cast. So they're going to target Hadrathas. They had 2 yellows. They are rerolls. Go big. Conan? Yeah, absolutely. Conan is absolutely available. Yep. There's a lot for it, dude. There's a lot for it. Dog, ask me any kind of questions in the Discord that you have for it, man. There are some there is line of sight, Mike. There is line of sight. There is line of sight. It's just it's just not as crazy line of sight as in Barman. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, dude. Just it's a lot of, this whole gem management system. It's so fun. It's so fun, dude. So fun. Okay, so we're gonna start with the top guy going after Hadrathas. Hadrathas has 1 armor, plus he can roll this. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, they do get rerolls. 2, So right now our built-in, we already have one. Already one is negating that from Set's Halo. And we do have one for the leather armor. We can't block with Mitra's staff. I'm not going to spend any. What's up? That's the two. One for Set's Halo and one for the leather armor. And this guy's going to go out there, Adrothus. Oh, 3. Oof. I'm going to spend a gem in defense. So we have one for the leather armor, one for the gem we put, and we do have a built-in armor. All right, so we blocked 3. One for Set's Halo, and we rolled 2 to negate that too. Sweet. Okay. Very nice. All right, that was the 2 activations. Goes back to us. All right, Conan. I think Conan, this is what we determined last time. Conan is going to run up here. And he's going to try to take out a lot of these guys, right? So we're going active. Dude, that doesn't leave me with many gems. That's the problem. That's a big problem, too. What if Set's Halo is still active? So what if we go active with Adrothus? Conan rests. The problem with like a situation like this is, let's say we rest to get a lot more gems back. We'd get 6 gems back, which is a lot, but we could just blow through all of those gems. But there is only 2 activations. What if we get hit with, what if these guys activate? They would go after Adrothus. Adrothus does have, he'd still have Set's Halo. He'd have, yeah, let's try to set up a big turn next turn. Yeah, let's try to set up a big turn. So let's do 3. We're going to get 3 back. That's what Anthony would do. Yeah, this is Monolith. Yep. So Conan is Monolith. Modiphius makes the campaign that I'm currently playing. So if you look for Conan the board game, I know it can be complicated. So the board game Conan, this big box, this game is Monolith. All right? This is it's a 1 versus many. All right? You're not going to get this campaign stuff. It's a strictly 1 versus many. If you wanted to do a solo mode, co-op mode, whatever it is, that's when you could get. Now there are cards you could print out from online, which I believe I have a playthrough. I don't know if I actually did a playthrough of that or not. You can find a system of cards. I tried it. I didn't like it. It works, but I didn't like it. Modiphius worked with Monolith, and Modiphius does a lot of RPG stuff, and they worked with Monolith to make some tile sets and some other RPG elements together. And so the tile sets that Modiphius made, which is what you have to use for the campaign, those come separate. So this comes separate. The tile sets come separate. That's what you'll need if you want to play solo mode. That's awesome, Jason. I did have a playthrough with the cards. That's right. Okay. Thank you for clearing that up. Okay. Yeah, it works, but I didn't like it. I felt like there was a lot of rules. I was like, gosh, do I do this? Do I do that? This system is just so easy. And I even used this system in Barman. It's that easy to implement. There was a little tweaks I had to do with some scenarios and stuff like that, but it worked, man. It worked with just a little manipulation. Sorry, guys. I just have to check this. Okay. Already talking about Christmas ideas for the kids. Okay, so Conan and the Wizard. I know. All right, so with Hadrathis, if we go active, we'll bring 3 gems back. He could throw some throwing knives, try to whittle these guys out. He could even try to take one of these guys out. That would actually be ideal. Yeah, so I think we're going to determine Conan is going to go that. So we'll get another 3 back, I believe. Is that right? Did I already take? No. I had 2. These were in here, right? And I'm going and I'm resting. So I'm going to get 6 back. Right? Hadrathis still sets Halo. He has some good defense against these guys. Let's go active. 1, 2, 3 back. Okay. So we only have Hadrathis. So everybody's going to attack Hadrathis. I think we just go ranged. That's 1 for the throwing knives and 1 for the gem. And I think we target... What are these guys rolling? These guys rolling 1 orange. Ugh. Let's try to take out one of these guys. And it's not affected by hindering because we have concentration. Yep. That's not a roll. All right, 2. They only needed, they needed 2 hits, 1 armor. So the other is a success. Okay, so we took out one of those guys. I think we're stopping there. Yeah. Let's hold off here. Let's shuffle these up. Yeah, sure thing, Doug. Yep. I know a lot about it, man. So just let me know. Any kind of questions you have, I'll be happy to answer. We have books there here in Minnesota called Half Price Books, and I was able to find my hardback book there, I think for $9. Oh, no kidding, dude. That's awesome. That's a great deal. Had to buy the book in boxes separately. Yep. Yeah, the book is separate. The book is its own thing. The tile sets, there are 2 separate tile sets that you need as well. 2 separate tile sets. Now, again, you could, if you didn't want to do that, you could get creative. Only buy 1 tile set if you think it's too much money, and just do 1 tile set. The scenery might be a little different, but you could, get a little creative with it. That'd be fine. I think Conan is probably like $60. I want to say something like that. It's been a while since I checked. Okay, over to them. Let's go. We got number 1, which is this guy. He's attacking with 1 red. It's not the event. Hadrathis, he's attacking Hadrathis since he's got the least amount of gems in his reserve. 2. Now, Hadrathis does have sets Halo, but he does have the special reducing the armor by 1, so we can negate sets Halo. So we got 2. Our built-in leather armor, we have 1. I think I'm going to spend 1 for an orange. We block 1. I think I'm going to accept that. I'm going to lose 1 damage. I'll lose 1 health. All right, next one. 2. The archers. Okay, they're attacking Hadrathis. Okay, they do have rerolls 3. My God. Now we do have 1 armor, so this is basically negated. And we do have this here that we would roll, so sure, let's put 1 more. Alright, there's the 2, so we don't take any damage. And this guy's gonna roll 2 yellows. Oh my God. So that's negated from sets Halo. Same deal. Block 1. I'll take that. Alright, so I lost 2 health. All of the ranged have been activated. I guess the event hasn't been activated, which is going to activate him again. He's going to roll 2 reds, which really sucks. So back to our turn. We are going to go active again with Hadrathis. Conan is definitely going active. Conan's going to have to do some work here. So we know that one of these sets are going to go. Now, what do we want to do? Do we just want to book it for over here? No, we can't leave Hadrathis there, right? All right, so I say we jump in here. Take out these guys. One, 2, because we were hindered. We had 2 base movement for free. So 1, 2. 1 was taken away by that guy. So I think now we go big. 1, 2, 3. That's going to give us 3 reds. 1 red for Conan's battle axe. And we do have circular strike, so any excess from these guys will be applied to another guy. They only have 1 armor. I think we just go with this. So 3. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so 2 to take out this guy. 2 to take out this guy. And 4 more. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Circular strike for the win. Conan is a boss. Okay, now I think let's talk about Hadrathis. And let's turn this tile over. So then what you can do is like you can turn these tiles so there's no more of these pirate guys. So I can turn these over. They're defeated. I think with Hadrathis we do the throwing knives. Let's try to just do 1 gem. We're going to try to take out one of these archers. Yeah, one of the archers. Easy. Easy. Ooh, yeah, don't go on their website. Try to I've seen it at retail. I've seen it. I actually got my copy off of Amazon. So check Amazon. Oh man. Yeah, the minis, yeah. It's a mini heavy game. Yep. I'll catch you in the next playthrough. Go Twins. Left swept the Blue Jays. All right, Jason. Thanks so much, brother. Appreciate it, dude. No, just Conan. Conan the Conqueror is different. You're just looking for Conan. Nice, Mike. Okay. Conan the Conqueror is the same. You know, it's just an expansion pretty much for Conan. It's another huge box, just as big as the base game, but you can't start there. Okay, let's go to Hadrathis. We're determining if we should throw a throwing knife over there. So who's going to be activated? So we got those guys are out. 4's out. So 1 and 2 have already been activated. Okay, so we know it's going to be the orange pirates and the event. So it's going to be him rolling 2 reds. Okay. Okay. Um, yeah, let's go for the archer then. We got the 2. That's all we needed. They only have 1 armor. They don't have anything else special. Yeah, okay. All right, sweet. So we took out an archer as well. Okay. I think we're going to stop there. We're going to stop there. Okay. I guess Conan does have stuff. I'd have to spend gems to move now though, so I don't really want to do that. Okay, let's stop here. Let's go over to them. So we got 5, which is the event. So he's gonna roll 2 red. 1 is a reroll against Hadrathis. Got 3. He does have the special, so Set's Halo is negated. So we get this built in. I think we're gonna put 2. I'm trying to block 3. Let's re-roll. Oh my god. Okay. So we lose 2 health. Okay, next one. That's the 4. We'll take that out in a second. 3, which is these guys right here. He's going to come up here, and he's going to roll 2 yellows. No rerolls. 1 hit. We already have Set's Halo built in, so no hits there. Okay. All right, so let's take this tile out. Let's move this down. Let's get rid of the 5. So now there's only 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 big box. Yeah, the size is the same. Yeah, so you got the core, the stretch goals box, and then Conan the Conqueror. Yeah. Yeah, and the expansions are a little smaller. There's 3 big box expansions. Yeah, and then there's also the smaller enemy. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot for this game. And I think they're going to make more. I'm pretty sure they're going to make more. Which is wild as hell. Okay. And then there's crossover stuff. There's crossover stuff from what was it? What's the skirmish game? Mythic Battles. There's some crossover stuff. Yeah, it's wild, man. It's wild. Okay, so we shuffle those up. Okay, so let's take these down. Okay, so Hadrathis might as well just go active, getting 3 gems back. He can only have 5 gems total. Conan is definitely going active. We can only get our 3 gems back. We're going active here. So we have 4 total to work with here. I think we're not going to be hindered anymore because Hadrathis is basically going to be taking up this guy. So if we move 1, 2, that's our free movement. And we'd have to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 gems just to get up there. We'd have 5 gems left. Five gems left. What if maybe we just run up there? We got 5 gems left. Maybe we spend 4. We're bound to kill like the archer, right? The only problem with that is then the Cathian archer would go. He's rolling a red. And then the event would probably go. Is rolling 2 reds. And he's got 2 armor. He's got 2 armor. What I could do, here's what I could do. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I think the plan is we are going to give Conan Barrier of the Winds, can't be attacked with range. Conan's going to start running up here. Hadrathis is going to try to take him out. And Hadrathis is also going to use Mitra's healing to try to give Conan back. We're just going to basically buff Conan up all the way. Have him run in there. I think that's the play. So let's start with that now. Barrier of the Winds for Conan. Let's do Conan's movement. 1, 2. That's our free movements. Oh, wait. Choose a hero in your area. Let's do that. Roll an orange die. That hero moves a number of gems from the wound zone to their reserve zone, equal to the number of symbols. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, we'll do the movement. 1, 2. Oh. From their wound zone to the reserve zone. No kidding. Wow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have 6. One, 2. Do I stop here? I was going to pick up the chest. I want some defense. Yeah. I know. Yeah, it's a lot of boxes, dude. Just let it happen, Canadian Mustache Barman. Just let it happen. I know. Yeah, I know. So I just pass. Yeah, good for my wallet. Yeah, I know. It's hard, man. It's hard. Because what happens with me, too, when I was like, you know what, I'm not going to go all in. So I'm like, I'm going to get the core box. And then what would happen, I was like, yeah, but this little expansion, I think it looks super cool. It's like 35. All right, we'll add that. Well, I mean, I might as well add this. Yeah, this is 25, right? And then you're just like, by the end of it, I'm going basically all in anyway, you know. But so then I'd go back to core. And then I would do that, you know, periodically throughout the campaign. It was a problem. It was a problem. This is a problem. Okay, do we keep running? Do we keep running? So he's got 9 health left. I guess I can't be attacked by range. Right? I can't be attacked by range. My problem is if I don't kill them. Let's spend 1 more to get up here. Let's determine afterwards. Do we spend this 1 range to try to kill this guy? Yeah, we could try, right? Oh, but he's got the... Oh, he blocks 1 range. He gets +1 defense. No, so we're not going to do that. Let's try to take this guy out. Let's try to take that guy out. That archer. Oof. Alright. That's that. Okay. I think we're going to stop here with... let's go. Let's go, dude. 1 more. Let's spend Let's spend 1 to try to take out that archer. There we go. Needed 2 successes, only has 1 armor. Okay. Simple manipulation, right? 6. Yeah, let's. Oh, is it picking up a simple? Yeah, picking up is a simple manipulation. Okay. I would need to spend. No, so we're not going to do that right now. I do at least need to spend 1 gem though. Okay, we're going to stop right here. He's taken out. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens. 2, that was the archer. So let's draw again. 4, that is going to be him. Rolling 2 dice. We can't be attacked by range. Sorry, Conan can't be attacked by range attack, so it's going to go after Hadrathis. 1 is a reroll. That is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 1 health left. Last one is number 1. That is him targeting Hadrathis. That is 1. Oh, I didn't even roll defense. Shit. All right, so 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and he just rolled that success. All right, so we blocked that. Okay, so we only lost 1 health there. Okay, I think that was no. Yeah, the event and him. Yep, that's right. That's right. Okay, back to our turn. Yeah, we got this now, right? We got this now. Active. Let's go to Conan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 for the battle axe. Here we go. Oh, I can't say that's a roll. Okay, there we go. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2 armor. He's toast. There we go. That's what Conan does, baby. Simple manipulation. Here we go. Here you go. Simple manipulation to pick up the javelin. And let's spend 1 gem to throw that javelin. And try to take him out. Here we go. Boom. There we go. That's it, dude. Conan just annihilated the boss. Picked up a javelin. Looked over his shoulder. Saw Hadrathis. And just stabbed him right in the chest. Yeah, dude. Okay. Yeah, because he had 2. Oh shit, he's not dead. Oh god, I forgot he got the additional armor for range attacks. He has 3. Oh god, dude, that sucks. All right, god, that would have been so cool. Okay. All right, Hadrathis. 2. Ugh. I tell you what we actually could do. We could do Bori's Rage. Attack a character in your line of sight. Roll 2 orange. If the attack power is greater, it's not a... It doesn't specify if it's a ranged attack. It's a spell. I'm going to say no. Doesn't count. So if we get 3... There it is. All right. So Bori's Rage takes I'm out. So it says, Boy's Rage. Attack a character in your line of sight. Roll 2 orange dice. If the attack power is greater than the defense power, the defender suffers damage equal to the difference. I don't know. It's a lightning spell. It looks like... I don't know. I think we're going to roll with that. I don't know if it's a ranged attack or not. I mean, it is hitting at range. It needs line of sight. Okay, let's say it does need line of sight. Let's say it's a ranged attack. Okay, all right. Whatever. Okay, so let's just activate then. 3, yep, he's the only one left. So he's going to roll 2 yellow. No re-rolls. He's the only one, so he would just activate again. So Hadrathis is dead. I'm getting ahead of myself. Well, I have Bori's Rage. I mean, Set's Halo. I have Set's Halo. So this is his new roll. So we have Set's Halo. This is negating. I didn't even roll for my leather armor. Plus I have this staff. Ugh. Okay, so I block 1. Alright, so I still have 1 health. Okay, that was the 2 activations. This goes back. We get this. We are going to go resting. Get 6 back. Active here. Yeah, let's just try ranged attack. He gets +1. I guess I could... simple manipulation. Yeah. I could just pick up the javelin. I couldn't do anything with it. Okay. Alright, so I fail. His turn. He's going to go... Alright, that's going to be... I guess still not enough from Set's Halo. Now it's going to be enough. Okay, so Hadrathis is now taken out. He's going to activate again, going 1, 2. Now it's our turn. 2 characters have died, so we get 4 back. Alright, now let's try this. Simple manipulation. No, we're not going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Alright, and he's toast. He's toast now. Okay. Now he's dead. Now he's dead. Falls in the abyss. In the forest down below off the bridge. Okay. Very cool. I was getting a little lost there at the end, but yeah. But it went well. Sick, dude. I love this game. I love this game. I love this system. The system is just fantastic. This whole gem system. It's fun. It's just a lot of fun. And it seems like I always get the feeling of like it seems like it's going to be easy because it's like, well, I got like all these gems to play with. So let's just start attack. Oh, I'm taking them out easy. Yeah, but there's still like 8+ enemies still on the board. They're all going to get dice, rolling dice against you. Some with rerolls, some with special abilities. If you only have a little bit of gems left, now you can't defend against all that stuff. All of a sudden, now you're taking a lot of damage. Plus, on top of that, you're only getting 2 back. If all the heroes are alive, you're only getting 2 back. At the most, you're only getting 4 back. So your initial turn is going to be pretty big, but after that, if you just spend all your gems, you're not going to have much to spend afterwards. So it can be this fun game of like how much do I want to spend. It gives you that freedom. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, so that was the game. Very cool. I don't think there's any outgoing story. We do get so rewards for victory. If the heroes win, they are rewarded with 1 victory point. So the way it works is like you know, at the end of the campaign, you kind of see how many points you have. You get a point per completion of a scenario. Says additionally, the players are each rewarded 1 boon that is assigned to their hero permanently. No single hero may take the same boon twice. The options are as follows. Manipulation dice gain the reroll symbol permanently. So the manipulation here, so we could re-roll that. So if we're trying to open up chests, if we're trying to throw items to other characters and stuff like that, we can now re-roll that die. Total stamina pool is increased by 1. So if you look here, there are numbers in the bottom right corner. So in some of these, so movement is, I'm sorry, in the bottom left. So you might not be able to see it, but there is a 4 here. So that is the max amount of gems you can spend there in a turn. So that would be increased by 1. We can now spend 5 there. Free movement value is increased by 1. So this is the bottom right number. So right now we have 2 free movement points before we would have to start spending gems. Now it would be 3 instead of 2, which is pretty cool. Reacquire a single piece of equipment previously lost or not collected from a scenario in which you suffered a defeat. We don't have to worry about that. A hero with the spellcaster skill may once per turn cast a spell a second time, ignoring the spell's threshold. So usually once per turn you can cast a spell, but now we can cast a spell 2 times. May increase melee or range attack threshold by 1 to a maximum of 6. Which that sucks because Conan here is already at 6. I guess Angara could go up to 6. And that's that. That is that. And then we would do scenario 5. But like I said at the start, dude, there's a lot of characters here that I have that aren't painted yet. So maybe I'll get with Curtis. Maybe I'll try to get him to paint some more. We'll see. I think I have some of this stuff. Like I know I have Thack here. I'll have to see. And I think so, yeah, I have some skeletons painted. But so yeah, we'll have to take a look at that. And there's only, so there's 5, 6, 7, and then 8. And that's it. And that is it. So yeah, very cool stuff. I gotta say, I really do like the campaign. I think what's really cool about it is like the boards. First off, I love monolith boards. I think they're beautiful. The artwork is fantastic. I love putting them out, playing on them, but they are big. They are pretty big. So with this, it's nice to just have it compact, right? You got these 2 small tiles right here. You just need this. I guess you actually don't even really need this whole thing, but it makes it a little bit easier. And yeah, just the character sheets and some cards and stuff like that, and some dice. So I do like it. It takes up a little bit less table space. It gives you the Conan feeling. I mean, you can do everything that you can do in the the regular game, except the Overlord obviously acts differently, but still really cool, man. Really cool. One particular thing is, since it's a campaign, your spellcaster can just get a shit ton of spells. There's nothing that I've seen about having a spell limit. If you think about it too, I mean, think about your spellcaster in any kind of other RPG or game. As you progress in the game, you learn more and more skills and stuff like that. So you're not going to forget skills or spells in this case. So it makes sense. I think it just makes it a lot more fun. Makes him a lot stronger. Because, he's already kind of weaker than the other guys. The other guys are getting the good gear, right? They're throwing these items. They're, eating a lot of damage because they're going to be in the thick of things. But so he's got to make up for it somehow. So he's got to have a lot of spells and stuff like that, which is super cool. But yeah, man. So awesome. Had a lot of fun. Yeah, and just 3 more left. 5, 6, 7, 4 more left. 4 more left. Which is going to be fun to complete the campaign. A lot of fun. So yeah, I think with that we will call it. It's 11 o'clock. And then on Friday, we're going to do Uprising. I'm still determining if I'm going to do a 2 chapter game or a 4 chapter game. I'm thinking about a 2 chapter. We'll see. It's a long game with 4 chapters. I don't know. We'll see. And plus, it's been a while since I've played the game, so I'm going to have to get the rules down again. But pretty straightforward. But so it's just going to be a little bit of that. So yeah. Canadian Mustache, cool game night all. Freddie says, great job, Andrew. Awesome gameplay. Thanks for spending the night with us. You got it. And yeah, thank you guys very much. It's been awesome. Thanks for joining me again with another Conan playthrough. Love this game. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll try to help you out. And if you haven't yet, please click the like button on the video. Seriously helps out the video and the channel. Think about subscribing if you're not. And if you do want to support the channel even more, there's a Patreon link in the description. Head on over to that. Check it out. Get access to the Discord. We have a really good time. And special shout out to my Patreon members and everybody else. Thank you so much for being here. Rufus, good night. Ron, good night. I'll talk to you guys Friday. All right, guys. Peace out.